students, right now I am going to explain you few sum from exponent. The first sum they given to you, find out the multiplicative inverse. So it's given 2 to the power minus 4, its multiplicative inverse would be 2 to the power 4. Similarly, I did the fifth sum, there they given the number 10 to the power minus 100. Multiplicative inverse equal to 10 to the power 100. The minus value is removed in a multiplicative inverse. Okay. Next sum number 2 is given the number, and after that they ask you the value. As I explained you before, if the power is in a minus, we have to do reciprocal, because there is a 1 in a denominator. So 1 denominator become the numerator and numerator become the denominator, and after that it is become the 1 to the power 4 and 3 to the power 4. 1 to the power 4 we don't need to do, because 1 into 1 into 1 is a 1, but 3 to the power 4 equal to 3, 4 times we get the 1 by 18. Similarly, I did another other sums also. Minus 2 to the power minus 4. First we have to do the reciprocal. To 1 by minus 2, it would be happen due to the reason of the minus power. Right now we have to do the 1 to the power 4 and minus 2 to the power 4. So minus 2 to the power 4, it is a power is even, the answer is coming in a plus. Okay. Next the fraction is given to us, that is 1 by 3 to the power minus 6. Next step, there would be a reciprocal, that would become a 3 by 1 and power become a that time positive. Minus 6 become a 6, 3 to the 6. If we solve, we get the 729. In such a way we solve the remaining sum also. Sum number 5, there is given the two number are given. 2 to the power minus 3, we will do the reciprocal. First 1 by 2 to the power 3, because 1 to the power 3 I didn't written down, because 1 to the power 3 equal to 1. Similarly, minus 7 to the power minus 1, it is become a 1 by minus 7, and power become a 1, but I don't need to write it on power 1, because it's not effect to be shown. If the power is a minus 1, that time we can do it, otherwise don't need to write it. And right now 2 to the power 3 equal to 8, so 1 by 8 into 1 by minus 7. If we solve, we get the minus 1 by 56. Next sum is the sum number 3, simplify and express the power notation form, means after solve it we need to write it down in a power. First sum is given the divide, their base same, so that time in a divide power, in a power there should be a subtraction, that I did 5 minus 8. Similarly, I solve this sum and we get the value of minus 3, because the minus 8 is bigger, so minus 4 to the power minus 3. Next step, it would be reciprocal, 1 by minus 4 to the power 3, and this we have to leave it over here, because it's a power notation form, means answer should be coming with the power, along with the power. Next number is given minus 3 to the power 4 and 5 by 3 to the power 4. Here is a problem, because there is a minus 3 to the power 4 is given, so that time we can write it on minus 1 into 3. It would be preferable for it. So right now I distribute this one. This is the 3 to the power 4 and minus 1 to the power 4. 3 to the power 4 and 3 to the power 4 exactly same, we cut it down. So minus 1 to the power 4 into 5 to the power 4. Minus 1 to the power 4 equal to 1 and 5 to the power 4. This is answer is the 5 to the power 4. I just here I break it. Any number we can do the multiplying with the 1, it remains same. So my target is that I remove that minus 1. So that's why I break it the minus 1 into 3. Okay. Next sum, similarly they given the first given in a bracket, there is a divider there. First I did the divide, in a power there is a subtraction would be happen, and after finish it there is a multiplication, in a power there will be as addition. So we solve it and finally we get the x value equal 3 value equal to 3 to the power 0, 3 to the power 0 equal to 1. Next time I am going to the sum number 4. in a sum number form, they ask you to find out the value. The first number is given 6 to the power 0 plus 8 to the power minus 1 and 3 to the power 3. So all we know, any number having the 2 to the power 0 equal to 1, and this is the 8 to the power minus 1, there will be reciprocal 1 by 8, and 3 to the power 3 in the outside they given in a multiplication. Okay, whenever we solve it by LCM it 8, and 8 plus 1 9 by 8, and after that we open the bracket, and 3 to the 3 equal to 27, and there is no katakuti is going on, that's why we have written down 243 by 8 after solving it. Next sum they given in a fraction, and power all are minus. All we know, if the power is in the minus, there will be a reciprocal 1 by 2 to the power 2 become the 2 to the power 2. Similarly, other 1 by 3 to the power minus 2 become the 3 to the power 2. Next one is a 4 to the power 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4, 3 to the power 2 equal to 9, and 4 to the power 2 equal to 16, and do the addition and we get the value. Third sum also given minus 1, but we don't need to do this sum, because there is a inside there is a minus 1. Why? Because I know that anything having the power, any number having the power 0, their answer should be 1. So that's why don't need to do the calculation. After the fourth sum is given, in a fourth sum they given the 8 to the power minus 1. So I break it in a 2 root form. It's a 2 to the power 3, and outside bracket there is a minus 1, and there is a previous denominator having with the 2 to the power minus 4. So multiplication in the between this 2 to the power minus 3 and 5 to the power 3 remains same, and this is 2 to the power minus 4. All we know, in a divide there will be subtraction in a power 2 to the power minus 3 and minus, and it's having own minus plus. So if we solve it, we do it, and we get the value of 2 to the power 1 and 3 to the power 3. And after that I solve this one, because they ask you the value in this sum. So 2 to the power 3 equal to 125 into 2, we get 250. Next sum they ask you the power of the value of m. They given 3 to the power m divided by 3 to the minus 8 equal to 3 to the power 5. All we know, in a divide there is a subtraction in between the power. So into I putting the minus value, and this is the minus value. So minus become a plus. So 3 to the power m plus 8 equal to 3 to the power 5. Whenever the base same, their power same. M plus 8 equal to 5. So I did m equal to 5 minus 8, m equal to minus 3. Okay. Next, sum number 6, there is a calculation sum that they given, evaluate they ask you. So they given the power is a minus. So first we have to do reciprocal, but keep in your mind the both the sides it be same. If one side I would do reciprocal, both sides if I do reciprocal, that time sum become difficult. So first of all I have to, because both are base are same, whenever I have to do the reciprocal of any one of this number. So I have did the reciprocal of the second part. So second part is the 9 by 5 to the power minus 6. I did the 5 by 9 to the power 6. Right now base same. So that time in a base same, then there will be a, in a multiplication there will be a addition in a power minus 2 and plus 6. We solve, we get that 5 by 9 to the power 4. So we can write in a 5 by 4 and 9 to the power 4 and solve it to get this value 625 by 6516. And next sum is given 1 by 4 to the power minus 1. So first of all we do the reciprocal, it's a 4 to the power 1 minus 7, 1 by 7 to the power minus 1. Reciprocal is 7 to the power 1 and whole power is a minus 1. We solve it inside, we get the minus 3, and there is a value is the minus 1 power. Again it would be reciprocal, 1 by minus 3 to the power 1, and separately solve it, so it's actually 1 by minus 3. Okay, I hope all of you understand, and if you like this video, share it with your friends, give more like and more share, and subscribe it to get the video at the time when I upload it.